This is a tutorial on how to use your AP website to get the most out of what we're offering. I'm going to point out for my class, I went ahead and I assigned this progress check, multiple choice. This is an example from a student who already finished it. And so this is what her web page looks like when she goes to My AP for this particular week. We're going to go ahead and show you a couple of the options you have, and I would assume that it looks like this for all of your classes, but we're going to go ahead and click on the progress check and the full assignment list. So, full assignment list, when it pulls up, sorry it took a little while on this one, when full assignment list pulls up, you're going to see all of the units for all of the different options we have. Obviously, we did not do all the units right now. We've only done unit 1, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a minute while it pulls up. And I'm going to go ahead and show you here that this is still listing all the ones that are locked. I've not got the ones that are open, but these are what could potentially be assigned. I'm also going to show you here progress and results. Those are going to be the two that we look at the most. So as we're moving on, we're going to go to the ones that are locked. We're not going to access those. I'm not opening all of them. When you hit progress, this is what's going to pop up. This is what shows that she took this test right here, had a chance, it's now completed. And we're going to go ahead and see if we can access the information about the test that she did. Click on Review. You also have a choice of clicking on Results, and those are going to show you some of the pieces here. Now if you click on Results, this one's just going to offer you this part, but it's going to tell you how you did, and notice it's assessing whether you fall into the well below basic or the above basic. And it's also going to help you out with giving you options that will let you analyze how you did in each of the topics. So here's your performance, and I'm going to show you right here, they're showing you all of the different unit topics that we have in Unit 1. Now, just to be clear, we've not done comparative advantage and gains from trade. That's actually going to be our Unit 5. So if any of you get these right, spectacular. But for the rest of them, we've covered all of those units. We've covered all those topics. And so any of the ones that you're not scoring well on, I'm going to point out you probably should go back and study them. So particularly for the student, this scarcity concept, it could be that the questions were a challenge. It could be that the subject matter was a challenge. But you're going to want to go back and take a look at some of those pieces, not from the ones we haven't covered, but from the ones that you were struggling with. Quick reminder, 1 out of 3 obviously is an issue. 2 out of 3 is still going to be passing. When you click on questions here under results, I'm going to show you that you can actually find the questions that go with each one of those topics. And you can view the question, you can find related questions under each topic, and you can see which ones you got right and which ones you got wrong. Again, this is an opportunity for you to take a look at some of the options you have. Go ahead and look at how you did on related questions in the quiz, and then maybe see if you can find some more that are similar to this, either on my website or on ACDC. Give yourself a chance to look those things up, okay? So go back to all results. We're going to go ahead and follow that trick back, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you also you have other options here after results. You have progress. This one, when you click on Review, it's going to let you look at all of the questions that you've answered. And so again, it's going to take a minute. Let me give it a sec to load the assessment. But here's all of the questions. So one more time, this is all of your questions up here. You can look and see how you did, how well you found, whether it worked or not. And it's not giving you the assessment based on the topic. It's just telling you how you did for each one of those questions, and you have a chance to go through them again. Okay, so get rid of the assessment. Give it just 1 sec. Close the review. All right, there's one more piece up here. You have a progress dashboard. So this was the assessment we did. Here's progress dashboard, and here's home. So let me show you. Progress dashboard, you're going to go ahead with this part, and it's going to give you for each of the units. It's going to tell you how you did. In Unit 1, this person actually did a pretty good job. I'm going to point out this is a passing score. So if she was just being graded on this particular test for the AP, this would be a passing score. This right here is a 3. These are 4s and 5s. Obviously, this is a 2, and this is a 1. Okay, so without the free response, it's hard to tell, but I am going to point out we haven't done all the rest of the units yet. You're going to want to wait for those till I open those up. But this is how she did for this one. And then the last piece is home. And home is actually kind of cool because it's going to give you opportunities for all of the different topics and skills across the units. You'll have a chance to go through those. Again, you can kind of see where we're determining all those pieces and the exam weight. That's going to be critical. So our first unit's 5 to 10% of the test. This is how you did. a chance to take a look at that information and analyze it. I'm hoping that, here we go, you got a chance to actually look at what we did. You have a chance to understand your AP, and I'm really hoping that at this point you are ready to use the AP site. Good luck, and I can't wait to see how you do.